think you can fight a guy?
Yeah.
You really think you can fight a guy?
She's like,
Yes.
fight you.
Yes.
Let me fight you.
Yes.
You guys, if you seriously think, if any lady on this panel seriously thinks you can fight a man, you're f***ing stupid. You're literally retarded. And I don't give if I offend your feelings.
And that's
that might
what
save your life.
I'm not offended.
I might save your life. Because real talk, if you think you could sit there and do jiu-jitsu, you went to a jiu-jitsu class, or you went to an anti class, or you think that you did some Krav Maga and you could actually get a guy off of you, bro, a 12-year-old boy will literally any of you all up at the table. I promise you. Men are physically superior to women. There's a reason why there's an NBA, not a WNBA. There's a reason why high school boys destroy women national team in soccer. There's a reason why Serena Williams lost to a hungover guy ranked 97th in a tennis exhibition match. World champion, best tennis player ever, destroyed by a man that's hungover. You cannot compete with a man. Men are physically superior to women in every which way. If you try to fight a guy, you're gonna lose. My best suggestion, get a gun and run.
Ladies, if you don't listen to Myron, you'll end up like this.
That's crazy.
Ridiculous.
Police are now looking for the man who threw the punches outside a bar at 6th and Spring Street late Friday night. The father of one of the women posted the video on Facebook saying the women had been standing up for a street vendor the man was hassling just before the fight began.
It's sad to see it because as macho and big as he was, it was a shameful situation. The women look helpless based upon what I saw in the video.
You can see both women tried to get up after being punched, but the man hit them again, knocking them to the ground before he ran away.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
It's scary and it's sad and
This man really just smacked the strong, independent woman out of all of them. This guy must be a hardcore feminist. And give this man kudos for setting a prime example for equality. Say what you want to say. This man is a damn hero, an international treasure that must be protected at all costs. And say what you want to say. I have lived life long enough, and I can tell you, never in my life have I seen a strong, muscular man rain down haymakers on a woman for no reason. And about 90% of the time, it's usually the woman who initiates it, and the man is just defending himself.
it's infuriating.
It's two sides to every story, and those women started that.
Stewart didn't want to be on camera, but he told us he saw the whole thing go down. He says it all started when the man got into a dispute with vendors about the price of a hot dog. Stewart says the two women then got involved, called the man derogatory names, and told him to leave the vendors alone.
And they started punching on him first, and once they punched on him first, they're jumping on his back. Then he defended himself by, counterpunching these women and things like that. So the video caught only the second glimpse of the story.
I asked Stewart why people just stood around and watched.
When that guy started running, no one thought of running after him?
Guys don't want to get into a spill of, fighting this guy and getting a press charge on them.
I mean, he could have walked away or get them off of him. Yeah, he didn't need to do all that.
There's 3 key points that I would like to make. The first one, she says,
I mean, he could have walked away or get...
Sweetheart, it works both ways. Couldn't the girls also walk away? The second point, she says,
get them off of him. Yeah, he didn't need to do all that.
now before you guys call me crazy, this Asian man has gone belligerent. He's lost his damn mind. I want you guys to keep in the back of your mind that I am Asian and I'm an absolute genius and I have never made a mathematical error in my life. Now, if you observe the video very closely, the fact that this man is twice their size and these girls still had the utter audacity to think that it was a smart idea to attack him first lets you know how comfortable the laws have made for women to think that it is okay to do this. Remember, equal rights comes with equal lefts.
Years ago, you did an interview, which may come back to haunt you. You know what I'm going to say, right?
No.
Okay. You did an interview in which you said, not the worst thing to slap a woman now and then. As I remember, you said you don't do it with a clenched fist. It's better to do it with an open hand. Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I didn't love that.
I haven't changed my opinion.
You haven't?
No, not at all.
You think it's good to slap a woman?
No, I don't think it's good. I
think it's bad,
I don't think it's that bad. I think that it depends entirely on the circumstances and if it merits it. Yeah.
What would merit it?
Well, if you have tried everything else, and women are pretty good at this, they can't leave it alone. They want to have the last word, and you give them the last word, but they're not happy with the last word. They want to say it again, and get into a really provocative situation. Then I think it's absolutely right.
To give her a good slap.
Yeah, absolutely.
What if she gives you a good slap back?
Well, then you get into another area. I mean, then maybe she's getting to like it, and then it becomes something else. I don't know.
Referring me.
Perfect.
Maybe she's getting to like it, and then it becomes something else. I don't know.
Referring me.
But no. Seriously, I think that it's the last resort. He's not going to do it because he wants to do it. Huh?
Wait till people see this interview. Are you going to get mail?
Might get some female. Might get some female.
That's where he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Now, the third point, she said the woman looked helpless.
It's a shameful situation. The women look helpless based upon...
Women look helpless.
That is a bunch of crock shit. These girls did not look helpless. She literally rose from the undead like Frankenstein, tries to judo chop him just to get sent back to the Shadow Realms. What happened? I thought she was a strong, independent woman.
Well, I don't want a man to protect me because I'll fight.
Know your role and shut your mouth, you jabroni!
It's so satisfying to see women getting treated equally in our society. These two women attacked the man, and I'm just glad that the man was able to defend himself, and he still had stamina and energy to do a 40-yard sprint to flee the scene. I need to find this man and give him a high five and buy this man a beer. This man is a damn hero.
You son of a bitch. Perfect.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck who you are. Girl, boy, both, nigga, I don't care.
You're gonna fucking care.
I'ma pay, nigga, I don't care.
I said you're gonna
I don't give a fuck. I don't
said
care.
you're gonna fucking care.
I don't care, nigga. You don't realize you're a wimpy ass.
Okay.
Like, why you trying to fight a boy?
You piss me off. So I suggest you shut up
You
right
piss me
now.
off, I'm sleeping your ass. That's all I'm saying.
I'll do it.
That's the last thing I'm saying.
You wanna stay here and talk? Why don't you hit me?
That's the last thing I'm saying, bro.
Huh?
That's the last thing I'm saying, bro.
Why don't you fucking
That's
hit
the last
me?
thing I'm saying. All right?
No, you wanna stay here and say
If I get mad,
so
you're
why
getting
don't you
slept.
hit me?
If I get
Because
mad,
you
you're getting
fucking
slept.
care.
If I get mad, you're getting slept, fool. I'm not playing.
Do it.
I'm not playing.
Do it.
I'm not playing.
I'm not playing either.
Nigga, I don't
Because you're
care.
fucking
If I
pissing
get
me
mad, you're getting slept, nigga. I don't
And
care
if I
if you're
get
pissed
mad,
off.
you're getting the
Are you
same
trying
exact fucking thing.
Are you trying to sleep right there, fool? Okay. Are you trying to sleep?
You think you're all big and
Are
about
you trying to sleep, bro?
fucking Cameron Riley
Are you trying to
and
sleep, bro? I lost? Alright. You're about to sleep, bro. I'm not playing, man.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
That's why you're not doing it.
Mouth,
That's
bro.
why you're not.
Cause you're a fucking ugly ass female. Shut up, bro. God damn.
But you're sitting here.
Get out of my ear, bro. My ear, Nikki. Damn. I'm about to sleep your ass. I don't hit me. I'll hit you back, bro. I'll hit you back, bro. Dude, cause you're an ugly ass female, nigga. Damn, shut up. What the fuck, nigga? Are you trying to get hit by a boy, bro? God damn.
I love how some of these girls are asking you to hit them, but then cry when you do. The only reason why this girl is running her mouth is because she knows if this guy hits her, every student, every teacher in that room will destroy and ridicule him. You see, we need men's rights because some of these women have gone too far abusing us and then turn it around on us, having us go to jail for defending ourselves. That is complete blasphemous, complete asinine, and that is just wrong.
We're learning more about the woman at the center of that disturbing clash on a plane.
Patricia Cornwall was arrested for allegedly hitting and spitting on a 69-year-old man. So, who is she? Cornwall now works as a realtor, but she used to be a Raiderette cheerleader. She's also a former actress who appeared on Married with Children and Baywatch under the name Patty Breton.
You won the bikini contest in Palm Springs last year.
The criminal complaint obtained by Inside Edition says the clash started when Cornwall was returning from the bathroom and found the beverage cart blocking the aisle. The flight attendant asked Cornwall to find an open seat until beverage service was complete.
Sit down, Karen.
Cornwall and the elderly passenger Russell Miller then go at it over masks. When he calls her a rude name, the police report says Miller had visible injury. Cornwall then spit in his face and head area.
Hey, spit on me. Then double goes to jail. Okay. Get in the back now.
Eventually, the Delta flight attendants managed to pull her away. Cornwall was busted by FBI agents when the plane landed in Atlanta. She's been told she can't fly except to return home to Los Angeles.
My face was cut and I had blood running down my face.
I spoke to Miller, a former drugstore manager from Tampa, today. Can you believe you were punched in the face by a Raiderette?
No, I was very surprised. I did call her a Karen on more than one occasion, and my grandchildren can't believe that I knew what the definition of a Karen was, so they're all giving me high props for that. Legally, if I'm eating and drinking, I don't have to have my mask on.
And you were wearing your mask at other times?
The whole time I just took it off here in the airport because I'm in the Atlanta airport now. But yes, I had my mask on all the rest of the time, yes.
It must be pretty humiliating that an elderly man calls you a Karen. A Karen. Kicking, accusing, raging narcissist.
Tell us what a safe space is.
I mean, a place where you're not going to get hurt or ridiculed.
And so on a college campus, if there's people with like Halloween costumes that maybe make you feel uncomfortable, does that make it not safe anymore?
Yeah, that's not a safe place.
So that's violent. It's not safe at all to be just seeing those Halloween costumes.
Mm-hmm.
So if you saw like a white person wearing like a sombrero and that's not safe.
No, because that's ridicule. That's being made fun of. It's using that as a caricature.
And you're not joking, are you?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, times have really changed. I can't believe how insensitive these people are these days.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, wearing these costumes and trying to have fun on Halloween, I'm not sure where they think they can get that idea.
No clue.
You're still not joking, are you?
Still not joking.
Okay. All right, thank you. Just talking about the issues of the day. Can you explain what a safe space is to me?
A space where an individual feels free to express anything and everything.
Is incest acceptable in the safe space without being judgmental? If some folks want to practice incest, are they going to be welcomed in your safe space? If there are two consenting adults?
Like, if they're two consenting adults, I mean, I guess so.
So like if a father and his daughter were having a sexual relationship, as long as they were over 18, you wouldn't be judgmental, you would allow them in your safe space? They're part of the LGBT community?
If they both wanted to and were like within totally sober and cognitive
and
states of
consenting
mind,
adults?
yeah.
Okay. And you're not being sarcastic at all?
No, I'm not.
You're very serious.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think people can do whatever they want.
All right. Hey, congratulations.
This girl who said incest is okay, from the looks of it, it looks like her parents had a little bit of experience. Social Darwinism was wrong. He once stated that humans are constantly evolving, but from the looks of it, we are devolving. Life is starting to become a South Park episode by the day.
There were different models.
Well, you got your standard, your deluxe, small to large sizes, but if you're really looking for a workout, you might want to try the big gym. That woman over there is trying it out.
I think I'll start with the smaller white.
On that note, gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.